Hey YouTube, this is Born with a Veil, and this is Thursday night, and I want to see how everybody's doing. So I'm shuffling little cards here. Okay, my prices are going to change in January, as of January the 1st. I give everybody a chance. I try to give people a chance, okay? So what's happening is everybody got a discount on the readings this month. If you took advantage of it, thank you so much. But January, starting January 1st, 2021, all tarot card readings are $45. Okay? All tarot card readings are $45 for 30 minutes. An hour reading is $100. Okay? So I knocked off 50, then it was 120, so it's $100 for an hour reading with me. And I got something else coming up in the month of January and February of 2021. If anybody gives 3 people that you know to get them to get a reading from me, doesn't matter what sign, 3 people, and they have to mention your name, and you have to tell me your full name, and they're going to have to tell you your full name, okay? 3 people at $45 for half an hour, I will give you an hour reading free, okay? You cannot beat that, so I'm pretty sure you know 3 people that need a reading for $45 for 30 minutes, and as soon as I'll keep my notebook and pad next to me, and my pen, and I'm going to have your name and your phone number. Okay, so if you come tell me Born with a Veil, or you can call me Veil, I have 3 people that want to come to you. Here's my full name. You can text me at 313-401-3707. And those 3 people call me, you will get an hour free reading from me. Okay? But all my readings starting January 1st and January 2nd is $45 for 35 minutes. Okay? So, this is for any sign. So, I want to see how the person that you're with, whether you're separated or you're living together or married, engaged, whatever, how they feel about you, okay? So, let's see how they feel about you. Well, some of your partners want you to dress more sexy for them, okay? All signs, please. They want you to dress sexy. Someone is not dressing sexy enough, or maybe your partner said to you, hey, love, you know, would you wear them red high heels for me? Would you wear them purple, black, whatever? Would you wear them panties for me, their bra for me, or just a pair of high heels and nothing? This is not for the ones that do. Somebody wants you to be more sexy for them, okay? They've been looking for that. So let's see what else is happening. Some of you are going to run across somebody that just wants to screw, that just wants sex, and they don't want any strings attached, and it could be you too. So if it's not you, you reverse it to the person that you're dating or the person that you're with, okay? Some of you are dating someone that doesn't want any strings attached. They're not ready for a relationship, or you may not be. Doesn't matter what sign. And it's just for sex, because the sex is so good, okay? And here we go back to dress sexy for me, and then undress me slowly. And then no strings attached. So you want all the above. You want everything from this person, okay? My question to the person that you're with, or if this is you saying that or doing that, what are you giving up? Somebody here is making all these demands on what they want, but what the hell are you giving up? You want this girl to do this or this guy to do that, or if you're trans, gay, whatever, I don't care. But you want this person to dress sexy for you, but what the hell are you doing? I can't stand a person that puts demands on somebody sexually, and then they don't want to do it. Okay? And then you've got the 7 of Wands. This is still December. reading December 18th to the 31st of 2020. So the Seven of Wands, you know, somebody that you're dealing with or yourself, very successful. Okay? Somebody that you're dealing with is overcoming some obstacles or challenges in their life. Maybe you're in a three-way love affair, or you're dealing with two people. Okay? It can be very overwhelming, but you're going to have victory in the end. So whoever is, have you ever dated somebody, or you're still in love with somebody that you haven't seen for months, and all they do is call you and text you, I love you, I miss you, I want to see you, and then don't do shit? That's the shit I hate. You're sitting up waiting for that ass to see you, but they never see you. So when that happens, it's just time for you to move on, because they're playing games. You know, you want to see them, you want to make love with them, you want to do all these freaky things to them. You want to suck the soul out of them, whether it's a male or female. You just want to be with them because you miss them, and all they can give you is a fucking phone call. I miss you. How are you today? Yeah, my point. Okay? So they're doing something that they don't want you to know about. Okay? They have time to make that phone call, though, because he or she is not around. Okay? So, you know, if you're going through some shit like that, you just need to move on and let the player be a player and let them think they're playing you, and just keep moving on. Do you, babies. Do you. Okay? Because ain't nobody got no time to sit up there and waiting for somebody to call, and then all you hear is, oh, I'm just calling to check up on you. I love you. You know I love you. You're the only one for me. Then fucking prove it. I've been asking to see you for months, and now you don't have an address. You won't tell a person where you're at. That's some bullshit fucking games, okay? So somebody is definitely going to make you theirs, okay? But here we go again. Booty call. Now that's just coming up, no strings attached. I mean, you got to watch who you get involved with. And then you could be in love with somebody that pretends that they want to see you, or they do want to see you. You never see them. And then they out screwing somebody else. See, this is what I see too, okay? Then we got the Four of Swords here. This person that claims that they love you, they want to see you, but sometimes you just never see them. You haven't seen them in months. They got a lot of activity going on. And see, they're a playboy or playgirl. They want to see you, but it's hard for them. If they're involved with somebody else, it's hard for them to let this other person go. Okay? Submit to me. They want you to submit to them. But are they submitting to you? Because all they are is talking shit. I don't see their ass submitting to nothing, honey. They want you to do all the submitting, but what are they doing? They're not doing anything. And then finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. So, some of you are smart enough, okay? Because you know their finances might not be cool. They might have used you in the past. And you don't want to pay for everything. You don't want to do for everything. It doesn't matter if you're a female, male. It doesn't matter your gender. It doesn't matter any of that shit when it comes to my room. Okay? I love everybody. So my thing is, the finances are affecting this relationship. Because you say, bitch, I'm tired of taking care of you. Okay? I'm tired. And then you got acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. So maybe this is showing you that this person that, like I say, it doesn't matter what sign they are, you know, that still shows you that they're still thinking about you, that they still care about you, the person that you're wondering, but all they can do is make a phone call. And because the only reason why they can only make a phone call or text you from different numbers, or their number or somebody else's number, is because they're with somebody, or they're somewhere where they say they are, but they're really not. You see what I'm saying? Don't fall for the bullshit. You're the one I want. Here we go again. You're the one that they want. But if they're messing around with somebody else and say you have an intuition about it, but you just can't prove it, maybe some of you can hire a private detective to find out what they're doing, or borrow your girlfriend's or your boy's car and go and put gas in their car, you know, and go right around and kind of have an idea. If you know where they at, right around the area, because another city or another town, you know, especially if you know the area real good, You'll be able to find the ass. All you got to do is ask around. Somebody will know their ass, show a damn picture. Oh, they'll say, yeah, that's such and such over there. Even if you got to lie and say you a cousin. Okay, you're a sister. You're a brother. You're a family member. You're their mother. Hey, say any damn thing. And somebody, or money. Money talks and bullshit walks. So if you want to know something about somebody, hey, show them some ducats. Money. Money will talk. They'll tell you anything you want to know. Okay? And then you've got the Seven of Cups. Now, some of you would say, well, it's not worth all that. If you really want to know, yeah, it is worth that. You can't say what somebody else doesn't want to know. You got the Seven of Cups. So you have a determination to find out where this person is because they've been lying to you. Okay, you have a strong willpower. And see, what you need to do is when you talk to them, don't tell them that you're coming to look for them. Don't tell them shit. Okay? If you have a suspicion where they might be, pull up to that bitch and wait for them to come out and bust them right then and there. Because you're very intelligent. You're not dumb. And see, they think you're not going to do nothing. They really think that you're not going to do nothing. Okay? But you got to show them that you will. And then you got the Knight of Swords, see. You see, you're brave. You got a lot of strength. And this is somebody younger than you, or you're younger than them, or they're younger than you, and they think that they can play you. See, they're moving. This person that you were involved with, maybe want to get back with them too. They move around. They're fast, honey. But see, they think that you can't find them. It's a lie. Seven of Coins. So you're growing from this experience, okay? The results of efforts are nearly due. Whatever effort you put into this, trying to find this person, you're going to find them. But I have a feeling that some of you are going to see something that you don't want. And then all hell's going to break loose. But see, waiting for you to come. Okay. Once again, we're back at the sex thing again. They want to make you come. What? In their fucking dreams? Because, I don't see anybody making a move here. You might be wanting to make a move, but they're not making a move. And then your last card is, I want to make you come, but now I want to make you scream. It's all about a sex thing. I don't like leaving out on that note. Well, this ain't no better because you want to screw the hell out of them. Or they want to screw the hell out of you. Oh, and another thing that's affecting this about the person that you're wondering about. Someone's got an addiction that's affecting the relationship. So some of you are dealing with a person that's popping pills, that is into heavy drugs or heavy drinking. This is another thing. And every little dime that they get, they spend it on drugs or drinking. So maybe this person isn't right for you anyway. But this is a video of what your partner thinks of you, maybe what they're doing, how they're doing it. Let me tell you something, and I tell all my clients this. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know this. If you're in love with somebody and you got that gut-ass feeling that something ain't right about them, believe it. That's your intuition. That's your spirit guide. They're telling you, bitch, there's something wrong with them. It's not right. Follow it. And then when you ask for a reading, and it's just not me, it's a lot of psychics. When some people ask for a reading and you tell them something, no, I don't think they would do that. No, they don't do that. What the fuck are you asking us for? If you know so much, don't ask me. Don't ask me for a reading if you already think you know the answer. Don't ask me, because I don't have time for the foolishness, okay? I don't. You call me for a reading and you pay for a reading, listen to what I got to say. Don't overtalk me, because actually 30 minutes go by pretty fast. So I'm going to sit and listen to you for 30 minutes. And then when your 30 minutes are up, I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry. This reading's over, but you didn't tell me. That hasn't happened to me. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. Okay? If you want to talk for the 30 minutes you're paying me to listen to you, I can do that too. But if you want to answer for me, You need to be quiet and let me read you, and so I can get it out real fast, and then you can ask your questions. Now, if you stop me in between the readings, that's your 30 minutes, boo. Okay, you can do this reading any kind of way you want to, but don't expect to ask, let me read. You know, I'm trying to read you and then you butt in. Stop being a Buttinsky, okay? Let me read you. Now, like I say, if you're paying me to listen to you, I can do that too. No skin off my nose, I can do that too. Just let me know up front what you want to do, because, you know, I'm a spiritual counselor too. So if you just want me to sit back and listen to you, I ain't got a problem doing that. But if you want a reading, a true reading, you need to be quiet and let me read you. Have your questions, or, okay, I asked everybody, what is this pertaining to? A relationship, love, because I can already see it. Yes. Okay, what's your name? What's their name? What's going on? They tell me a little bit. I said, okay, stop. And I'm going to tell you what I see. Okay? And sometimes I already know before. I've been doing this shit too long, 58 years. I already know. I'm telling you that if you suspect something, it's actually happened. It's happening. But you just need to catch them. Okay? So this is Born with a Veil. If you would like a reading, text me at 313-401-3707. And anybody that's had a reading by me, I tell it like it is. I curse. I'll let you know. I curse. If you don't like my cursing, if you don't like my mouth, then you should not be in my room. Okay? But I love reading, you guys. I appreciate every last one of you. Okay? Hugs and kisses to you, everyone. Thank you for all my subscribers. Cross watchers, thank you so much. But if you would like a reading, text me. And we'll see what's going on with you. And I can't tell you what to do, but I can suggest. That's like you talking to a therapist or a counselor. They can suggest some things, but we can't tell you how to live your life. You know, there's a lot of times I read people and your loved ones come from the other side and say, I done told that girl that or that boy that. And I tell them, they say, yep, my grandmother, my mother, my father did tell me that. Well, they're going to come to me and tell me to tell your ass again. Okay, because they can't help you like that on the other side like they could if it was physical here. They're a spirit. They can be around you. They can watch you. They can love you from afar. But when it comes to things that are happening in your life, you have to handle that on your own. You have to call God and Jesus. You have to call principalities and thrones and cherubs. You have to call Saint Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, and Raphael. And most of all, Father God, number one, in Jesus. Okay? So God bless you. This took a little bit longer, but I just thought that I had to get that out there, okay? So I still will see you in the month of December. One last time before Christmas. And then we got a new year coming up, 2021. I'm hoping that whatever you guys are going through for the next couple weeks or week, try to make your new year the best that you can. Let this bullshit go. Whatever you're going through, let it stay in 2020 with the virus and everything else. Let it stay. Now, I will tell you about the virus. We got another year or so to go with this. This is not, just because everybody's getting vaccines doesn't mean that this is going to stop overnight. Okay? Essential workers get their vaccines first. You know how many essential workers that there are? How many hospitals that there are? They're going to try to get them to you as fast as they can. Now, I can't take it. I'm an essential worker. I can't take it because I have allergies, I have asthma, and I'm allergic to latex. So if you got any allergies at all, you better think about it. That's your decision. I can't tell you what to do. All I can tell you is please wear your mask. Please. So this is Born with a Veil. God bless.